Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Nkounkou, the first doctor of philosophy in international petroleum, minerals and energy, or Lura Kwachita, international petroleum, minerals and energy expert and a diplomat, who are elected Secretary General of the United Nations. Today we are June 28, 2022, June 28, 2022. Small remarks, because we are in a critical time. We are in a critical time, and you know, critical time, not only the critical time, but you know, is a big system was put in place, is falling. For they put the system in decades. So people get tired. The president get tired. They fear to die. The queen, the kings around the world, they fear to die. You saw the king of Abu Dhabi, I think, that they kill. So it's the wrong system. That's why Antonio Guterres said, change, you need change here, but a change need the right direction. Okay, it's a change. The change will welcome you at New York the 1st of July 2022. We are in the war. We are in the war. We are not going enemy just to give us opportunity of peaceful transfer of power. They were in a war because there are people gaining their life by oppression, persecution, raping women, raping married women, and robbery, freezing bank account, terrorism, putting bomb, seeing people die. That there are people enjoy this life, okay? But there are a danger of people. Danger, according the Charter of United Nations, there are a danger for peace and international security. That's why I'm the guardian of that, the Charter of United Nations. So not because I become the elected Secretary General, but because we started for a long time as Lura Kwachita. And in this battle, I lose many people, a friend, mother, parent, and I lose in this battle. It's not because I'm get involved in Freemasonry, but because I'm fighting this system. The system keep you in slavery and keep you in oppression. Okay, oppression is a dangerous system. I didn't know for a long time Obama was homosexual and gay, and I didn't know without my consent he went to declare I was his wife. So walking with someone, him turn it in secret as a wife, a man and a wife. I didn't know that. And many of you get this trap of marriage. The marriage, the man did that. And the man, they teach to Prince Harry the same, to be Prince Harry to be the husband of many men and a woman. It's dangerous because the Obama pretend to be a lawyer. He taught the constitutional law, but how you can be a lawyer and just know that the marriage need consent. and they need a contract, and they need dialogue. So you have to talk to someone. Obama never talked to me. Did you see me in a platform that I invite Obama to debate with me? He never been there. You know that I will collapse him. You cannot start play with a doctor, true doctor. You cannot play with a professor of law. All nation attorney, I will collapse it. So many are in the kind of marriage. It's the same one small Gabonese. I said, oh, you are my brother or brother. Yes. But this brother went in the Freemasonry to say that I'm his husband. I'm his husband, me without knowing. So when I sleep, God revealed to me, this young boy from Gabon declare you as your husband, you have to cut this relation. So when I wake up, I call him, I told him, you want to declare that I'm your husband. You are a man, you're a boy, you want to declare that I'm your husband. Oh, how do you know that we are banned? We are banned. I said, no, you are sick. You are sick, you are not banned. You never consulted me. Marriage, you should talk to your spouse, loved one. You talked, if he agree, if she agree, then you will go to sign the contract. But just because I say hi, and you know my name, and you want to declare to Freemasonry that I'm your husband, and Freemasonry accept it. So this young boy, every time he's going to get a photo when I'm sleeping, because in the room were many people, you get a photo, send a photo, they consider that this photo come from my wife boy. And imagine this, since a decade this system. And this system oppresses each of you, we people around the world, and most Africa is in chain. Africa is in chain. Obama, I'm not your wife. I'm not your husband. I don't know you. I never will be gay. And that's what I told all the people who went. It's the same for one woman. I met a sister married to a young boy. Said, every time, Prof, I have a problem with my husband. Okay. You have a problem? Yes. You need advice? I advise. In seminary, I did the pastoral of marriage seminary. Bernard Lefranc, my director, Bernard Lefranc, teach me. Said, you are not from this world, but God sent you this world. That's what they say to all priests. But how you can know the marriage if the director that teach you the marriage? And me, I'm lucky to experience it. Withdraw in seminary, get married to help someone, but that is not was my marriage. I never been married until I meet Bongisa. So that's the system that people are. And they are kicking off Maasai. Maasai, when Uhuru Kenyatta, Ruto, and their white supremacists, they poison me, they mistreat me in Kenya. I had a friend from Maasai. I know Uhuru Kenyatta is not, I don't know if Uhuru Kenyatta is Kikuyu, because we have Kikuyu in Congo Brazzaville, but he is Maasai. And this man told me, Uhuru Kenyatta is Maasai. So I get to know. And Uhuru Kenyatta didn't know that they bring me in Matatu, in Matatu, to bring me around Kakamega. I want to see Kakamega, they didn't know. I want to see, they put me in the forest. And then they threaten me. They give me the racine, the traditional things, to try to clean my blood. Maasai save me. But it's sad to hear that they try to kick off Maasai from their land. That even if they have a petroleum in their land, that's their property, that Maasai property. They're Maasai property. You cannot expropriate the land of Maasai. You cannot expropriate the land from Congo, both Congo, our ancestor. You cannot expropriate the land in South Africa. You cannot expropriate the land. I supervise, you go in my CV, you will see, I know very well, I supervise the project in land administration in South Sudan. So my head is too heavy. That's why they are putting medicine there to destroy it. So I'm a specialist of land. So we who are demanding to the government of Kenya to protect Maasai land, to protect all land of Kenya, to protect people of Kenya. Maasai, my brother, my sister, they try to kick off Maasai from, I don't know, Sudan or South Sudan, from Ethiopia, I don't know. But we have a responsibility to meet people of Maasai, to meet each nation that have a minority of Maasai, to negotiate, so that the same we have to negotiate for Armenian. President Erdogan, who is our ally, the situation of PKK, we will hand it. We will hand the situation of PKK to negotiate with our ally, President Erdogan. President Erdogan was among supporters, supported this change. So if you support us, you are supporting the change. If you don't support us, you don't say our name, you don't put a t-shirt to celebrate the freedom, t-shirt with my face to celebrate the freedom, my name. So you support oppression, you support death, you celebrate death, you celebrate oppression, rape of women and everything. But if you want to support, to celebrate freedom, is with Professor Nkounkou. Say my name. If you don't say my name, you disrespect me. Me, I always, when I say the Mumbi, Dr. Mumbi, when I say my sister Serena, I say for your name. So you too, respect me. Show me you are civilized. Put my name right in t-shirt, right in banderole. Put it. Professor Nkounkou. When I said Trump, I said his name. When I said Senator Kennedy, I said his name. We will hand about economy. Economy is divided in three, classic economy, because we built, as a professor of economic innovation, we built seven paradigm of seven secret paradigm of economy. So we let all these idiots pass in the UN conference. When Biden and Obama gone, we will install things. That's how I succeeded. I know Obama was is what's wasting my time. I know already. And also he make a robbery. Everything he's giving to fund UN conference, and the many things he's doing is mine. He go in line because we work for a long time. So he have it in dashboard, he have it in LinkedIn, Twitter, and everything. Okay, so we let them go with this imbecility. When they finish, we will bring that's what I did when I left the White House. When I left the matter of the White House, I want to do miracle in Kenya. Miracle. And I'm glad that when they sign, all paper is not the White House. When you see innovation I bring about renewable energy, about disaster preparedness, about natural resources management. The paper was signed, and Obama will tell you that them are telling me what to say, even if in my speech. That is not true. I'm enough intelligent than them. Why? At the time that they passed the time, they didn't have this kind of the speech. My video are passing by Obama. They take thing for me. They put in their hold the video. They put in their hold the video. And when my video appear, it's like them. The idea came from them. But what they cannot have when the University of Tangaza signed about the innovation I bring. When the high-rate sign, professor of election, presidential election, when they sign, that is not the White House, and they cannot interfere. We make also publication in English. The other publication, they don't put it online. They still have it in my suitcase, and everything. It does appear. They rob that. Our publication. I'm a full professor. Many publication. So economy is divided in three paradigms. Classic. You have a commerce. You have investment and finance. Commerce, investment, and finance. Economy is divided in three paradigms. I'm professor of economy, professor of economic innovation, I'm professor of green economy, sustainability economy. So, yeah. So these three paradigms, you will find it in macroeconomic, in microeconomic, in statistic, and other field of classic economy. Okay, you will find it. Three paradigms: finance, investment, and commerce. But we develop 7 other paradigms we keep secret. We are waiting the rubbish of a UN conference. When we sit as a Secretary General, then we will start to give it to humanity. But I don't want to give you a lecture of economy, but what you have to know is that. And also I have opportunity to be professor of informal economy. So I'm professor of Western Union. I'm professor of M-Pesa. I'm professor of PayPal. When Dr. Mumbi said PayPal, thank you for donation, PayPal. I'm professor of PayPal. I'm professor of RIA, MoneyGram. So we call it alternative economy, informal economy. I'm professor of informal economy, M-Pesa. For those who are in Tanzania, DRC, and Congo. Many Americans are actionnaires, maybe Uhuru Kenyatta, maybe Obama, but they are not professors. They can be shareholder, but in Safaricom, but they are not a professor. Professor is the top. They cannot see what I'm going to see. They don't know. I see Bill Gates join us, and Musk, the billionaire Musk, said are against crypto money. They are against crypto money. They are against that because they don't want to lose their billion they have. They are against. But when we started with Elizabeth, no one believed in us. So we are not going to give you a lecture, but you have to know that we can build. Today we live in economic and normative disorder. And the people are at the White House and in Canada and around are not the right people can give form to new economy that we started to discuss with Bill Clinton and Tony Blair. So we have many people now support us and agree that the economy right now is not economy. It's just you go, this is a machine, you print money, you send it there, inflation, you don't care. It's not economy. And no one is have a North American master. It's not, you know, the University of Montreal is North American University. It's not American University. It's not only Quebec or Canadian University, but it's North America. No one have master, North American master in business, law, and international trade. Graduated. I'm proud for this achievement. So the economy right now is just private people, small people with their shareholders, shareholders. So so even if a president is just a shareholder, small is not president, it's just a shareholder, the president. So that's is not a master of economy for all. It's just it's not the master. They don't have my master. I'm proud of that. Did you make a master with more than 500 pages? Freemasonry went infiltration to put it at 446. Oh, 446. Oh, desesperated. You cannot have intelligence of God. But your master, 500 pages. So this is a thesis, is a doctorate. My master I achieved in business law and international. I know very well company. We know very well the shareholder benefits. We know that very well. No one can beat me in business. So this is not economy that the economy for all actually. That Obama and Biden are ruling is not economy for all. If they told you economy for all, they lie. So we have a role to play to build the true economy for all. We have a plan. We have a plan. We will discuss with Germany. We work with the diplomat of Germany in Nairobi. They came to look for me because I worked for the missionary. Tangaza is for missionary, Italy. But they came until in religion, when they are not from this religion, just to take what we have here. When our own brother and sister were poisoning me to die. So, and spiritually, Daniel went in Babylon, Iraq, and everything. Like I went in OPEC, in Qatar to rebuild the economy, the prosperity for all. Daniel went in Babylon to lead Babylon until they release him. But one man, blessed by God, chosen by God, Daniel. They tell in Babylon, they see here the Son of God. They said, don't kill him, don't kill him. And he helped to build. The same David, the same Joseph. Joseph also went in Egypt. They inverse the story, but Joseph went one. Pharaoh have 10,000. The White House have 10,000. David Axelrod, have Jim Messina, many. Susan Rice. They have many consulars. But when Nkounkou get there, American 7 years didn't have any problem with China, didn't have any problem. The leadership, America was a leader, and China accepted that, Russia accepted that. They were seeing American friends, Europe. They were seeing America as the model. They respect. Go to see the speech of President Putin, the past speech. He said, we respect America. All of us, we see the model of America. But when we remove the chosen one, you become a shit wall. You become a shit wall. American, who going to respect America right now? And see the example in the Bible. Joseph in Egypt. Pharaoh, the famine is coming. Pharaoh consulted 10,000 counselors. They couldn't. But when Joseph get there, he rebuilt the economy and spared the life of death for Pharaoh and protect Egypt from famine. Joseph, it's the same for Daniel. Went in Babylon, Iraq, Iran, and everywhere. We built all the nations. Japan, we built. When we worked for Fukushima, it's the solution of Japan, Japan, North Korea. We intervene for health for all. The program will continue on. Prosperity for all will continue all planet. Because I'm blessed. The problem started when they don't recognize Babylon was intelligent. They keep Daniel, they didn't kill him. The other also was intelligent, Egypt, Pharaoh. But when Obama get jealous, he bring American in sex. He bring American in anus. Leading under anus is a curse. They started to attack other countries. They take the land from DRC. They take the land. Now they are taking the land from Maasai. If Obama, you are Kenyan, why you are taking the land from Maasai? You were not a Kenyan. Okay. Let us go the 1st of July. There are too much things to say, but let me end now. You know that the world is not going well. You know that if we fail, women will go back in slavery. So they will say, I need you there. You have to open your leg, and a woman will not have any choice. But if I'm there, you never will do that. When I learned the case, look, I learned the case of Masai now. I came quickly. I was so tired I want to sleep, but I came quickly. So the same from DRC, the same from Vietnam, the same for Malaysia, the same for Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi, we never forget you. The same Julia Assange, Betancourt, Ingrid Betancourt. All people are suffering around the world. Indonesia, the country of this conman Obama. We have to build it. We will help the country of Antonio Guterres. Portugal is poor. And thank you to Cristiano Ronaldo, support us, the 7 for a long time. And all artists around the world. God bless all nations. God bless my sister around the world, our mother, our mama. Thank you so much.